Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. You know, at this channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who support the rule of law. We do not like criminals, terrorists, their sponsors, and financiers, irrespective of their office that the person held in society. If they are a politician, police officer, carousing, Dottinieger, or whatever, we don't like them. What we do is support the rule of law and support honest, ethical, and decent police officer like Sergeant Llewellyn. So we have been seeing a lot of problems presently. You know, it's November 30th, and I've been seeing it has been going on since the funeral of Corporal Oliver Mullins, where this chairman, Corporal Rohan James, who I have no respect for because he has no credibility. And the reason why I'm going to show you that he has no credibility is what he has brought down the police force right down to the decadent. So the police, he was able to mobilize the police to get them behaving as if they were market peoples. You know, people who are from Walton Park Road or Spanish Town Road, or from Jonestown, or from Arnett Gardens, or from Rima, or from Tivoli. Have the police officer behaving like real Lego beasts with no regards for themselves, exposing themselves and behaving in a very manner that is antithetical to the oath of office as police officers. As police officer, I've never seen anything like what he has done. And in the end, what he was doing was all a facade, and he was lying to the members. So it seems like he was using the police for some political ploy, because at the end, the court says that what he was asking for, he already gotten it. So he's not an honest broker. I want you to watch this video. You watch, you listen, and you decide. I am not beholden to anyone in Jamaica. I am not beholden to the JLP LGBTQ plus party. I am not beholden to the PMP LGBTQ plus party. I am not a supporter of none of them. I am for police officers. And I love when the police officers are not biased or political in anything that they're doing. So you watch, you listen, and you decide.
What we do? Freedom! We want money! We want money! That is owed to us! That is owed to us! We want money! We shot fire, the police is there. Me no sleep comfortable if me no hear one police vehicle. Kingston Central, Alman Town, Gold Street. Anything them ask for, any percentage, any raise, they must get it. Them deserve it. They work very hard. Very, very hard. If they ask the Air Force One, they forget it with immediate effect.
You're saying that they should get the money?
Yes, man, they forget their money, man. Them forget their money, them work. Sometimes I wonder if them have family at home. Them up on the road right through. Yeah, they are here to serve and protect, right? And that is what they are doing. And I love that. We love the police. So, them forget anything with them ask.
Yes. To all rank and file members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, this is your former colleague, Detective Christopher Porter from St. Andrew South Division. I want all of you to listen to me very, very carefully, as it is a matter that affects all of you, probationers, young police officers, and other police officers in the police force. I have seen and read in the various media outlets of Jamaica where police officers arrested and charged with illegal possession of firearm. And I am very sympathetic to these police officers who have resorted to illegal firearms as a means to protect themselves. And it is wrong. I do not support police officers walking around with illegal guns, because illegal guns are for illegal activities and nothing else. You guys can't use an illegal gun to defend your life and then it becomes a legal gun. That will not happen, because wrong is wrong and right is right. The problem of you guys, you police officers, young police officers, having and experience this problem I know the root of the problem is the government. And when I say the government, I am talking the government, this current government, this current GLP LGBTQ plus government. I know that this prime minister do not like police officers. Yes, this prime minister sent Andrew Holiness and the other Labour rights them they do not like police. Period. And the reason why they do not like police is because of the extradition of Christopher Dudus Cook. Police do not take care of these people and pay attention. Because most of you not paying attention what is happening there in Jamaica because of the day-to-day activity get caught up in all various kind of things. I too was a young police officer. You understand? So I know what is happening with you guys. The government policies of keeping you guys in the barracks is to overwork you and underpay you. I was a young police officer that they used in my days with the same tactics. But the difference was that during my time, they would allow you, which is me, the young police officer, to take home the firearm as a probationer if they knew that you were responsible. In my time, Jamaica was a better place, but it was always dangerous to be a police officer as you are marked for death. At all times, as a police officer, even when I was there as a probationer and stuff like that, I used to worry about my safety because I know that being a police officer, even from where I was born and raised, I was an informer. That is what something that is embedded. They taught the people in the ghetto of Jonestown and the other garrison in the Kingston metropolitan area. Now it's all over in Jamaica. The government was led by Prime Minister St. Andrew Holness, has little or no respect for you, police officer. And when I say that, I say it without any apology. This Prime Minister have little or no respect for police officer. And I have done a video already, like 2 or 3 years ago, when he went to Trelawney or Ocherius addressing the Police Federation. And based on his rhetoric, you know that he has no respect for you guys. I am not second guessing. Not that I am saying that the PMP doing it, because the PMP is worse. But I'm just telling you from based on my observation. That's why I'm telling you I'm not beholden to any guy. I am not going to sugarcoat anything for anybody to massage anybody's ego. I am here to address you guys, the police officer. Mr. and Miss Young police officer, listen to me keenly. Papa Rohan is not the best person to lead the Jamaica Police Federation at this time or ever. Because to date, we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel haven't heard him make any statement defending the young police officers. Be armed with keep and care firearms to protect your lives and property, and not supposed to be left for the vultures to eat you, for the terrorists to kill you. The police force is being modernized except for its members, which is nonsense. They are responsible for the proliferation of firearms in Jamaica. They are now using you guys as scapegoats. The best person to lead the Jamaica Police Federation is none other than Sergeant Hubert Llewellyn, the police officer who was given a statement, thus causing the arrest and charge of a minister of government, Darrell Vass. At the time, he was a member of parliament, big politician, and a former senior superintendent of police. James Saab, Sergeant Hubert Llewellyn is the best person because he has record. He has a record to show that he is honest, decent, trustworthy, truthful, and fearless. The time you guys to shine is now by electing Sergeant Hubert Llewellyn at the next Federation meeting as the chairman of the Jamaica Police Federation. Sergeant Llewellyn is not beholden to any of the political parties in Jamaica. They cannot say Sergeant Llewellyn is a PMP LGBTQ plus activist. Don't even mention the JLP LGBTQ plus because he did not get any promotion for his heroic act as a police officer. And they see him as a threat to the cabal. That is why they haven't promoted him. Papa Rohan James, This man has done nothing for you young police officers in defending your life so that you guys have keep and care firearms. This man do not care about you guys. All he care about is his ambition for him to elevate to the top as the others who have been at the police federation. All they have been doing is using you, the young police officers, to reach where they want to reach. DSP Raymond Bulldog Wilson, he spent 15 years at the Jamaica Police Federation. That's most of his career that he spent there. Didn't do any police work, and he's a deputy superintendent of police. And he did nothing for you guys either. You do not listen to this man. He's a liar because what he has done already with the police officer done by the Supreme Court, demonstrating as if they're market people. The time for you guys to shine is now by electing Sergeant Hubert Llewellyn as the chairman of the Police Federation, who is not beholden to anyone. Corporal Rohan James has done his time and need to move on. It was Corporal Rohan James and DSP Raymond Bulldog Wilson who signed a 0% increase with the PNP LGBTQ plus government as raise. I've never heard anywhere in the world where somebody signed a 0% increase and zero meant nothing. And that was when the government did not have any coronavirus or any other problems that would affect the economy. Corporal James caused the rank and file members of the police force to go down to the Supreme Court demonstrating with placard when he knew that the government did not owe the members any money. The man has lowered the organization prestige to the gutter, which has never happened before. When the court ruled that there was no case because the Police Federation hierarchy, including Corporal Rohan James, signed the agreement with the government, he was misleading the members. He should have resigned. He should have resigned. He and other members of the police hierarchy in the Police Federation. He was misleading the members deliberately. It was a facade. The man has no decency. He should have resigned. Now he's playing politics again with the members of the police force. Police officer, this man has no credibility in my book. He has no trustworthiness. He has no honesty. He has no decency. He has no ethics. He have shown himself to be a charlatan, who is one of the biggest at the Jamaica Police Federation. Do not follow this man and cause the police force to go lower. We know that what he is doing right now, he's on a political campaign. This is nothing to do with you guys. Why? Because the time is coming now close for, in a few months for him to be re-elected. This is all a facade. Do not bite. He's not looking out for you guys. Sergeant Hubert Llewellyn is the best man to lead the Police Federation because he have stand up to these people already. This man is playing politics with the police force. He have lied already to you guys publicly and to Jamaica, and he did not apologize, and he did not resign. So he has no credibility. Do not allow him to use this chair to bring the police force in disrepute. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, that's it. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, and comment below. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police out.